Anders Holm ran a small leather workshop out of a courtyard in Aarhus. Hand-stitched bags, satchels, the honest everyday things people carry for years. All of it sold through the website he had built himself. Like everyone, he had bolted on the normal tools. Analytics to see his visitors. A pixel for his ads. The standard cookie banner his shop platform came with. He assumed all of that was simply handled. The letter arrived as an email from a law firm on a cold Danish morning. Dear Mr. Holm, we represent a resident of the European Union who visited your website. Before they gave any consent, your site sent their personal data, their location, what they browse, to servers in the United States. Under Europe's privacy law, the letter said, transferring people's data like that without a lawful basis is illegal. It named the culprits. Analytics that phoned home before consent. A pixel that shared activity with a third party. A cookie banner that set trackers before anyone ever touched it. The fines, it warned, can reach 20 million euros, or 4% of a company's worldwide revenue. Resolve it in 30 days, or a formal complaint goes to the Data Protection Agency. Anders had read about those fines in the news, the ones in the hundreds of millions. He had never once thought it had anything to do with his little workshop, but the law did not care how small he was. It only cared what his website actually did. So he ran a scan of his own site and watched. Before the cookie banner even appeared on the screen, his website had already sent a visitor's data, their location, their browsing, across the ocean to companies he had never chosen. And that was the part that truly unsettled him. He had done the responsible thing. He had a cookie banner, and it had been decorative the entire time, a polite little pop-up asking permission while the trackers had already fired behind it. The fines were real. Regulators across Europe had already ruled these exact data transfers unlawful. It did not have to be his shop that got made an example of. But the risk was real, and it had been running quietly on his site every single day. But the fix started with simply seeing. He could watch exactly what his site sent and when before any consent. He did not have to guess. He could fix the thing that actually mattered and know that his customers' data finally stayed theirs. Anders had built a shop on making things that last a lifetime. And his own website had been quietly sending his customers private data across the world before they ever agreed to a thing. Right up until the day he finally looked. Don't let this be your story. Forensic Consent. See what your site sends before consent for free at ForensicConsent.com. Check the description for more information